Welcome to the Sandcastle in Bridgehampton, New York, one of the greatest, most desirable vacation areas in the world. This house sits on just under 12 acres of land, is roughly 30,000 square feet, has 15 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, and some of the great amenities include a baseball field, a bowling alley, rock climbing walls, home theater, basketball and squash courts, among many other things. The house is on the market for $300,000 a week, or you can purchase it for $40 million. When I first built the house and furnished it, I brought a bunch of brokers in. And I knew it was an incredible house, but I didn't really know how incredible. When the brokers saw it, they all said, "This is the best house in the Hamptons. It has everything." So the most incredible features in this house really lie in the basement. This is a professional bowling alley, so everything from the electronic scoring to the ball returns, everything is completely as you'd find it in a real bowling alley. This is really a party room. It has race car machines, pinball machines, ATM machine. We have a full operating bar. We have a pizza oven. This room was designed with a 70s look, modern, with patent leather walls, and we just wanted to feel like it was a 70s discotheque. You could have all your friends down here and never even leave for a night. You could eat here, drink here, everything here. Welcome to the Air Lounge. This room was inspired by a Ritz-Carlton camp in Palm Beach, Florida, where I used to bring my kids. We have a DJ booth upstairs, a little room for the kids to hang out. We have a half pipe for the children. We have a rock climbing wall here. This room is every kid's dream, like a summer camp indoors, all in one little space. This is the children's theater. The children put on shows here. There's a wardrobe room in the back. They do karaoke. It's been really a place where we've had a lot of fun. This is where a star could be born. This room we call the Farrell Spa. This is where we come to really relax and chill out after a hard day of work. This is really the epitome of the Hamptons lifestyle, luxury lifestyle. In the spa, you can start with a steam, go to a nice massage, get off the massage table, get in the hot tub, and finish it off with a shower. So this room was really the number one thing I wanted in the house because I'm a big squash player. The back wall slides 12 feet, becomes racquetball, slides in, becomes squash, and then we put in the basketball court that retracts into the wall. It's something maybe you would find in a public gym or in the best hotel. But here, it's all in the privacy of your own home. This is the pool. The pool is 20 feet by 60 feet long, which a normal pool is 20 by 40. Because of the size of the land, we needed to scale it and make the pool the right size. The pool has underwater music, which everyone loves, so when you're swimming, you can actually hear the words to the songs. The house really is amazing, but what's more amazing is the land. The land is just under 12 acres, facing west, and as you can see, you can't see another home. It's completely private. In the summertime, we really feel a country club vibe out here, and we never, ever get tired of being out here. This is the tennis court. The court is an all-weather court, which means that it doesn't require much maintenance, so right after it rains, it's always ready to play. This is a professional court that any pro would be happy to play on. So to feel the magnitude of this property, you really have to come out and be on my field of dreams. The fact that we can fit a full-size baseball field in the backyard really tells you about this property. This field is meticulously cared for. We play softball here every Thursday night, my company against our subcontractors. There isn't a weed or a dandelion in this entire 12 acres of grass. This room is really the largest room in the house. It's 50 feet long. It has 2 fireplaces, so the scale of it really matches the size of the house. As you can see over here, we have all glass French doors, 8 foot high with transoms. When the doors are open, it feels seamlessly connected. The outside kind of comes into the inside and vice versa. This piano over here, last summer Justin Bieber did a concert for 5 of us here. It was really an amazing thing. So we created this enormous kitchen. It has 2 refrigerators, huge ovens, has a fireplace, 2 dishwashers. Can easily seat 12 to 14 people in here for dinner. It's like a dining room as well. In addition to this kitchen, we have a chef's kitchen, which we use most of the time, that cooks for the family. So the cook doesn't have to be in the kitchen, in the living space with the family. The kitchen is so large because it really is a central space for the family. I mean, this is where the family spends probably 70% of their living time. This is our outside covered living room. We put the screens in the room in the middle of May, and we keep them in until the end of September, and then we put in plexiglass panels. This room is a little smaller than the other rooms in the house because we wanted a cozier, comfier feel. This is the flower cutting room. This room really is for cutting fresh flowers. We have beautiful flower gardens here. I have never ever in my life heard of a house having a flower cutting room before. I saw it in one of my customers' houses. So I don't think you'll find this in 99% of the houses in the country. No need to hire a florist. We do all the flower cutting right in this room, and generally we take the flowers from our own gardens. So this is the movie theater, and what's unique about this movie theater is that it's on the first floor of the home. I've built many, many movie theaters before, and they're all in the basement, which I find people tend not to use because they have to walk down the stairs in the basement. So having it on the first floor really makes you use it a lot. In the theater, we have seating for 10. All the seats are electric. The seats are even interactive. When there's a movie going on, you're in a race car scene, the seats move with the scene, like they have this feature in Disney World. We have a ceiling that is all the stars in the universe. It's kind of like having a theater and a planetarium at the same time. This is the best theater experience you're going to have in the Hamptons with this huge screen and projector. This is my office, which I really put a lot of time into. The attention to detail in this house is so great that the ceiling leather matches this leather on the couch. Like many of the other rooms in the house, I have the office opening right into the backyard, so when I'm working here on a summer day, I can hear the kids in the pool and I can kind of just like be in and out. The master suite is about 2,800 square feet, and it's broken down into all different rooms, different closets, sitting rooms, enormous bathroom. Believe it or not, we're standing in the master bathroom. The master bath is about 600 square feet. I know that seems large, but a house of this magnitude had to have a master bath of this scale. As you see, the bathtub is open to the outside. We have what's called a nano door that completely opens. So when you're in the bath, it feels like you're in the backyard. It's just really amazing. So come with me into the closet. Over here is a closet mainly for shoes and boots. And then you come in here is the wardrobe closet. This closet has space for over 100 pairs of shoes and probably could fit the wardrobes of 5 people. Many people have told me this is as good as Kim Kardashian's closet. It's kind of insane, I know it, but it's really special to get ready in the morning in a space like this. This is the master bedroom, which you can see is very large as well. It's about 500 square feet, spilling out onto the second floor deck with huge sliding doors and windows. The master bedroom probably has the best views in the whole house. So during construction, I actually was looking at where the bed is and where the bathroom was, and I was saying, wow, that's a really long walk. So I added a powder room during construction that was only about 15 feet away as opposed to 70 feet away. You actually, when you live in a house this big, your legs get tired, you're walking so much. So in the entire house, believe it or not, there's 9 washers and 9 dryers. Seems insane, but it really makes a lot of sense after a big weekend when you have 15 guests. It really is a fully functioning laundromat on the second floor of the house. In this house with 15 bedrooms, there's not one bedroom that anybody wouldn't be thrilled to sleep in for one night or year-round. Every bedroom in the house has a full bathroom, and many of the bedrooms also have terraces overlooking the yard. This is the bunk room. This is an amenity that I started putting in my houses about 10 years ago. And when my clients started to see this, almost every single client wanted these. It's an amazing thing for the kids because they all love sleeping in here together. You can sleep up to 8 kids. These aren't really ordinary bunk beds. They're hand-built by master carpenters, built into the room, and underneath you have mattresses that slide out. They have custom ladders. They have cubbies up top. Really fantastic. This space is a separate apartment, which was really an afterthought after I got building. This apartment has every amenity to make you feel comfortable whether you stay for a night, a week, a month, or a year. It has a kitchen, it has a laundry room, it has a little office space, it has this living room, and it has 2 bedrooms. And I use this space for friends, generally with a child. They come for the weekend, they have complete privacy. So when I was designing and permitting this house, I was at what's called maximum lot coverage. They wouldn't let me build the house any bigger, and I only had a 3-car garage upstairs. So I put another garage under the garage, and I had to dig all this out and build all these walls just to get these 3 spots, which we put lifts in. So with the lifts, it's parking for 5 more cars. This is the pool house, which is about 4,000 square feet on 2 levels. It has 4 bedrooms, it has a full eat-in kitchen, a steam room downstairs, a billiard room, and a living room. I moved the whole gym from the basement into this room. As you can see, the windows here and the doors completely open all the way if you choose to. You can work out looking at the pool and the grounds. As you can see, this house is fit for any billionaire, young or old. Between the incredible outdoor space, the 12 acres, the baseball field, the 60-foot pool, 15 bedrooms, 19 bathrooms, first floor movie theater, twin bowling alleys, all of this is available for rent for $300,000 a week or for purchase of $40 million.